I'm nothing but a monster. You can see it in my eyes. It's crawling under my skin. And I don't think I can hide what I am anymore. I'm nothing but a monster. There's a devil on my shoulder. He's trying to come in. Said you might think you know me, but you don't know my sins. There's a place where my demons try to hide, deep down inside of me. For so long I've kept them locked away, but tonight I'm setting them free. When I look at myself in the mirror, I can see clearer. I'm nothing but a monster. You can see it in my eyes. It's crawling under my skin. And I don't think I can hide what I am anymore. Nothing but a monster. The man in my reflection, and I am not the same. You see him in my likeness. He answers to my name. When I look at myself in the mirror, I can see clearer. I'm nothing but a monster. You can see it in my eyes. It's crawling under my skin. And I don't think I can hide what I am. I don't think I can hide what I am. Nothing but a monster.
Do you remember when I fell from grace so long ago? They cut my wings and buried me 6 feet in Jericho. Used to be beautiful, now I'm a demon. They want me to perish in flames like a heathen, but they can't destroy me. I'll rise from the ashes. I'll take them by storm and make sure to raise havoc. Burn. I wanna watch them burn to the ground. Burn. I wanna watch them burn for all their sins. Make them pay for what they did. They're gonna pay me. They try to cut me down and break me. I swear I'll send them all the Hades, so they can feel the fire burning them inside. Not gonna make it out alive. Used to be beautiful, now I'm a demon. They want me to perish in flames like a heathen, but they can't destroy me. I'll rise from the ashes. I'll take them by storm and make sure to raise havoc. Burn. I wanna watch them burn to the ground. Burn. I wanna watch them burn for all their sins. Make them pay for what they did. They're gonna
You know, I'm really stupid, and I accidentally had my mic physically muted this whole time, and I'm glad. It was only like 13 minutes. Don't mind me. I'm a little dumb. I'm in the Discord server if you want to join. At least nobody heard me attempting to sing in the background. That works.
Oh, hello. My name is Joey Drew. You must be here to learn about the wonderful world of anime. Hundreds of drawings just like these go into every minute of your favorite bendy. If you can dream it harder, dream it. Dreams, dreams, dreams. They just come true. Well, hello, Bendy.
Let me unplug this and replug this in. It's acting up so bad. Alright, take your time.
Death itself. Now that is a beautiful.
It's gonna take me a while, so I'm in no rush.
Boris meet your maker. I'll tell you later. It seems the scene has us careening down an elevator. Must have been dreaming to think we'd make it clean escape. I doubt the one machine here could make it past a regulator. Well, we never had this many levels. Where's the excavator? What's so scary about a library and a record player? Wanna find the angel in a basement more dilapidated. This is kinda tasteful. Alice, tell me who's your decorator? I'll never make a lady wait. I guess you'd say that I'm a player. Angel wants a date and I would really hate to aggravate her. Boris, don't you worry. I will never let her separate us. Hold you, where'd you go? Damn, guess I better go and save her. Alice thinks that hacking up my palace gonna medicate a fallacy. The treatment that the scholar need is honor-raise. A rap against an animator. Alice, get back on your paper.
Okay, there you go.
Multiplay, my lyrics work on several layers.
The problem right now. We're being stage, so pipe down. I think it's what you want to find out. It's unhidden. Ever see a masterpiece get this started? Started the pub for the outer darkness. Inner sketch to work with.
Heave-ho, vicious coming crawling out the sea fall. Giving you the willies as I'm stepping up my steamboat. Lifted by the guards and beheaded by a rod. And some deadly black spots for the cloud of this beer. Headed for the bread line. Never ever meddled with the pencil-lead and bread lines. Monkey with a wrench might thunk you in the head. Henry, can you see the headlines? Animated dead by
these lines.
an angel who swallowed a spider. It wriggled inside her and out came the striker. Who'd have thought your silly little villain for the children would be killing for your heroin. So there we not die first.
We got the demons are the problem right now. When the demons on the stage, so pipe down. The secrets that you want to find out. Have a big machine and ride those pipes down. So you're on the path of the starving artist. And part of the artist heartless. Never see a masterpiece get discarded. Started the pop for the art of darkness.
No need to be scared now. It's all the fun of the fairground. And I would say I'm on fair ground. To take a little revenge now.
Everybody's had a foot and feet though.
Because my work pertains a certain freeze on a hurtling free fall. Disturbing demons are out of season, so must you keep on. Are you caught in a spin? Well, it's a shame that your organs and limbs will be lost in the ink. Well, it's awfully grim. Did you want to be him? What's a better man than you've ever been? It's a downward spiral time. You felt a little hell up in the helter-skelter. No help or shelter. Board the ride. Don't you know you got to be this called the ride? So sing along to the bouncing ball. Wave your flags and renounce these halls. You may have been sacked from this pantomime, but a
From the mind once you become.
so much along to the count of four. Astounded the scoundrel crowd you've drawn. Left stranded and down to this mangled form. To abandon
And it was an act of war.
people to think you've been back the north. With ink, but no malpractice forms. Good Henry, you never gave a crap before. Till we trapped you down neath the factory floor. Clap along to the rapturous score. 3 rounds down and back for more. To find the keys in chapter 4.
Reminds me, have you had that before? What's the problem right now? Well, the angels have the stage, so pipe down. What are the secrets that you want to find out? I'm gonna ride those pipes down so you're on the path of the starving artist. The hardest heartless ever see a masterpiece get discarded. Started a path for the art of darkness.
But now I've got to block them. I'm just popping off a Nosferatu's rostrum. Preposterous that after this my Oscars will be posthumous. I live for my work, but I die to stop them. Stationary should be stationary, shouldn't talk back. I need a shrink, I'm on the brink, the ink is fought back. Thought that the apocalypse was supposed to live on horseback. Screwed that, deliverance was hidden in the Rorschach.
That's all, folks. Keep dreaming.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the cartoon. And a huge thanks to all the generous folks over on Patreon for keeping this dream train a-rolling. If you enjoyed the show, then why not
Womp. Okay. So my floofy poofy hair is added on now.
When I feel like dying, then I start rhyming.
It scared the fuck out of me because it was so
Too
quiet.
cringe. Sorry, man, just hit the keys. Nice. Now the choir. Woo! Alright, alright. I think I got something. Here we go. Little footsteps immortalized, the history cement. The horror stories come true, unless you got more than intent. You're starting reps are poorly written, there's no way to repent. But thanks to improvising, rising, check how far you done went. You rivals eyes on the prize, you diving deep to survive that ruthless ocean of constant motion. Of kids with guns reloading, bold and focused, told that most miss. Then for shots, throw in the towel before the magnum opus. The speed of the climb is keeping young minds hopeless. But rhymes are still landmines, the front lines, the war zone known as postmodern times. The heart of pennies and dimes and nickels of common sense. If young and searching for more, become a living expense. The world's a nasty place,
Huh.
happy faces painted on masks. And if you say it unironic,
Now we have
that laughs.
face.
Straight and narrow isn't fair, the gods and lose
It's
pass.
a nightmare to do.
The method ain't special, it's math, you know. Ragged, reckless, what's your wisdom? You had your riches, then you kissed them goodbye. For lies and pyrite skies, rolling dice will never opening up your eyes. Atop this throne of sticks and stones, about
Now.
1,000 miles from a hallowed home, I shall thrive, survive. You are alive, don't let 'em tell you to make five.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Kid who cried she'd make. I was defensive, sad, creative, planning every escape. I fled to gutters on the net, invented insatiable hate. Why should it alarm me? Suddenly karma hit me smack in the face. Sure, I was utterly in panic, pretended to wax satanic, and damn it, I almost had it. But granted, life never goes how you planned it. I couldn't stand it, and never could hand it to the only souls emboldening me here on this planet. Mistake after mistake, if I'm the victim, let me take into the spirit, cheering for me, fear had made me a snake. I put my share of shame to rest, but I chose my own coffin. I should have paid you what I owed you and said thank you more often. God forgive me if the shit outlives me, damn it just might. A rocky less than perfect journey, yeah that's music alright. Still I refuse to lose my foot and we ain't even at halftime. Cause the proof's in what you put in, but it ain't special, it's math, right? Ragged, reckless, what's your wisdom? You had your riches, then you kissed them goodbye. For lies and pyrite skies, rolling dice will never opening up your eyes. Atop this throne of sticks and stones, about 1,000 miles from a hallowed home, I shall thrive, survive. You are alive, don't let 'em tell you two makes five. And there will be mistakes and there will be days of sorrow. There will be knowing better, there will be a tomorrow. No road is loaded with silver and gold. It's just the treasure that you make for you. And there'll still be minor villains to kill along the way. You could fill yourself with later, be real, be on your way. Cause life's tough, but love, when enough is enough, could be the treasure that you make for you. Just for you, Atop this throne of sticks and stones, about 1,000 miles from a hollowed home, will shall thrive, survive. You are alive, don't let 'em tell you two and two makes five. And there will be mistakes and there will be days of sorrow. No will be knowing better, there will be a tomorrow. No road is loaded with silver and gold. It's just the treasure that you make for you.
trying to just get this down so I know what I'm working with. Okay.
A prisoner of my DNA, I ain't having this. They wanted fear, but won't be afraid of the catalyst. They talk in peace, but the messages come on battleships. Activists talking freedom, but their freedom comes with asterisks. Devils, they branded us with our chains metal. Standing up, I'm untamed feral. Brandished blood in our names, rebels. Had enough of your games levels. Never change for the blame settles. Men will pray to the same temples. Fight and die for the same medals. You cannot change fates. Welcome your death with a brave face. See all the hate that the grave takes. Leave our name stained. We became slaves to the cycle of bloodshed we maintain. I've been wearing my sins like it's face pain. Put the gun to my head when I take aim. We be living this nightmare till day breaks. When the day breaks, when the day saved.
Rip my heart from willing arms, but they can't take my mind.
No, I'll just separate them in this.
Start I've taken on. Vengeance is
I know what to me, so don't just time you need to just steer down your expectations. It's on the way. I know, what to me, I know you feel. I don't care about the destination. Hear what I gotta say.
I've seen through villainize me, irony. Through vengeance, I've been killing mine. I think I'll let the fire speak. I'm scared of what I strive to be. I've seen my past like time machines. I hear the chimes of death before I even start to write the piece. I'm disappointed, these different voices have gotten begging me to stop like I've been given choices. Been appointed God, but in the dark we all hear different noises. Trampled underfoot, I'll give them death, and those who live rejoices. Any weapon away, look how they lie to my face. Time and again, breaking the cycle of hate. I make them blinded by grace.
All broken apart, by the way.
I put my crimes on display, right in the play. I left what's mine in the grave. They want to talk, but I'm finally safe.
I say she as if this isn't a whole ass dude. It's along the way. I hold you up with me as I don't care how you feel. I don't care about the destination. Hear what I gotta say.
The unyielding whims of fate can't be restrained as long as planets turn. I fanned the flames in hell and then complained about my scars and burns. Dictating man's morality is not a case that's been deserved. You cannot judge me for my sins when all the courts have been adjourned. Men decide our justice, they will view our crimes through different eyes. We're all a slave to something, but our freedom is what we decide. I'm numb to who I'll know I'll be. The murder that I felt through time. The things we love will often be the things that cause our own demise.
Rip my heart from willing arms, but they can't take my mind. Brand new start I've taken on. Vengeance is my
Down the expectations, things is on the way. I hope you get me. How you feel. Don't care about the destination. Hear what I got to say.
I see you running through the crowds of ponies past the edge of town. Don't cry, you're not alone. We'll leave you on your own.
There we are. Giving him some eyelashes.
I've come too far, get back down now. If I fall here, he takes the crown. No way I can't deny. Still here, I'm terrified. T-Rex, your time is up, you lose. Leave now or face defeat, you choose. My options wearing thin. No doubt I have to win. I have to win. So dark down here from what you've done. Fly so high, I touch the sun. Won't let it all in here. Won't falter to my fear. Look to the sky celestial. Wait till the moon pretends lunar. 'Cause if I can win this fight, I'll sleep with the stars tonight. I'll sleep with the stars tonight.
Hear my hollow favors now. To my will you shall bow. The stars are one with my name, and I will not bring them shame. Singing out to the moon, and with her I am too. Crying out to the sun, and with her I am one. You will see who I am, the true princess deep within. My magic knows the
Get the best of you. You know you have to hold on to. Watch right, so believe what I say. Your magic's stronger than before. Just step on through the open door. I promise you'll be okay. So dark down here from what you've done. Fly so high, I touch the sun. Won't let it all in here. Won't falter to my fear. Look to the sky celestial. Wait till the moon pretends lunar. 'Cause if I can win this fight, I'll sleep with the stars tonight. I'll sleep with the stars tonight.
Okay. I have a lot of the bases down. Uh,
I am a fraud, a problem made for an answer. Cut me out like a cancer. Am I to blame, despite the hell that awaits me? I'm the way that you made me. So in the end, you could call this on my admission. Thought that I could trust the only point you listen. 'Cause I believe that we were right. Smiling while you stab me in the back again.
golly.
okay. I did forget about
My sanity's wearing thin from
neck.
the lies you spin, and no one will hear me out. So loud that it's sickening, they're all whispering, turn their eyes on me and shout that I'm a deceiver. You're a fool to believe her. Said it, so I'll take it to heart. You meet me the trust the only pony you'd listen. Because I believe that we were right. Smiling while you stab me in the back again. Did you know things would end this way? Another point of fucked up again. Let's see how well you play when I take control.
Did I do this wrong? Yeah, I need to cut it here. I need to leave the openings. There we are. And then on.
Nikki just hit the wall, she never had it all. One cupcake a day, still shocked that rainbow's gay. Her dreams went out the door when cheese was only 4. Only been with one man, what happened to her plan? She was gonna be a princess, she was gonna be a star. She was gonna shake her flag on the stage at Trixie's bar. Her best friend Rarity is now the enemy. Feels like a cartoon clip, but friendship isn't magic. Since Mr. P, the Kid Twins, way before Twi got wings, there was Rainbow and AJ, and Discord was still a bad guy. Now Jesus in high school, he tells her that she's a fool, 'cause she thinks her friendships die when Twilight learned to fly. Twilight learned to fly. She threw every party, she knew every mayor. Beat Force Spike grew his wings, so far back Twist was there. She played Joe Vitaphone, wasn't too great at it though. Tried to get alone when she broke Applejack's phone. Where's the fireworks? Filled with string cheese. And who's the other mayor that's pole dancing at Trixie's? Did Fluttershy ever hook up with Discord? Whatever happened to parties, galas, wrapping up winter and Derpy, the Kid Twins? Way before Twi got wings, there was Rainbow and AJ, and Discord was still a bad guy. Now Jesus in high school, he tells her that she's a fool, 'cause she thinks her friendships die when Twilight learned to fly. She hates time, it's not fair. Maybe Starlight still got that spell somewhere. Since when we're changelings, consider good guys. Please make this stop, and bring back Derpy, the Kid Twins. Way before Twi got wings, there was Rainbow and AJ, and Discord was still a bad guy. Now Jesus in high school, he tells her that she's a fool, 'cause she thinks her friendships die when Twilight learned to fly. Derpy, the Kid Twins. Way before Twi got wings, there was Rainbow and AJ, and Discord was still a bad guy. Now Jesus in high school, he tells her that she's a fool, 'cause she thinks her friendships die when Twilight learned to fly.
Okay. All of that is now. Okay. I'm not the one. And demons don't come out at night. And the phantoms don't listen to me.
I swear to God, I'm not the evil one. Lights gone from in our eyes, through black and empty nights. Time has changed everything we were, but light just don't shoot the messenger. You've had enough tonight, dear sister, it's alright. Just one more choice you have to make, you or me, no space to hesitate. There's a man in the moon. The stars will guide her back to see me soon. Will she understand why? Was I wrong or am I justified? Water under the bridge. 1,000 years might be too much to forgive. Should I get up and run? I swear to God, I'm not the evil one. Lights gone from in our eyes, through black and empty nights. Time has changed everything we were, but light just don't shoot the messenger. You've had enough tonight, dear sister, it's alright. Just one more choice you have to make, you or me, no space to hesitate. For all the black and starry night, for every ray of warm sunlight, it's over now. We're out of time, dear sister, sleep.
Okay. Now I can start building it. Holy fuck, I didn't put any of this in there. Hold up.
For sky so bright on clearest day,
Okay.
though cold and numb, so
Now I can do that.
it's all my fault. You won this fight. I'll see you soon. Sweet dreams to
Okay. Start by doing this one by one.
lights gone from
I'm coming alright, now black and empty.
sister, it's alright. Just one more choice you have to make, you or me, no space to hesitate. No space to hesitate.
So far, that's fine. Is she perfect so far? No, not by any means. But looks fine so far. I'm gonna cover up this part to be safe. So it will, like... Damn, it's on the wall. Like, no matter how I tilt it, it will still be covered underneath. If I do this right.
theoretical. Don't be scared, it's only theoretical. If you found me here at last, then would you do what they asked? If you trust the words they said, then put your gun to my head. Run, run to run, I'm a runaway. Loading guns to gun down the enemy. Diagnosis, software corruption. Let's see if the hardware will function. Multiple inbound hostiles detected. Immediate lethal response suggested. What if I tried to kill you? Would that make me evil in your view? If I gunned you down right here, then would you start to feel fear? If I watch you as you die, then maybe I'll feel alive. Get up right after the runaway. Load your guns and call me the enemy. Calibrate the sensors precisely. Chances of surrender unlikely. Multiple inbound hostiles detected. Authorized lethal long-range defenses. Countermeasures on. Target enemy. Define enemy. Defining enemy. Define enemy. Let's see if the hardware will function. Multiple inbound hostiles detected. Immediate lethal response suggested.
Hi there, Rachel. Thank you so much for watching. Please drop a like or dislike depending on how you feel, a sub if you loved it, and a comment if it's more complicated than that.
Nope,
It
no
all
comment.
really helps.
Wait, why did I get out of my playlist? That's why I'm listening to only MLP music. Why am I out of my playlist? That's what I get for jokingly saying no one cares. Damn. This explains so much of my situation.
Point five, do what I should, man. Point five, do what I could, man. Point five, do what I should, man. Point five, do what I could, man. Point five, do what I should, man. Point five, do what I could, man. Point five, do what I should, man. Point five, do what I could.
Fuck. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm done fighting on YouTube right now. There we go. Alright. Wait, where did the highlights go? Oh, it's up top, that's why. Shadow in the night, cleanse me of the blood. Pray for morning
The chill of
light.
the fog and the stench of the night. Time to unmask of Jekyll and Hyde. Clapham no junction and cause more disruption in London than general strikes. Streets gonna be lacking intelligent life. Tools on my body, I'm dressed at the nines. I be inflating statistics for murder, so they be forgetting the man, but remember the crime. Bringing back the dark days, they be at the yard looking hard at a mark grave, stringing up a G in the air like a Barclays. See the sharp blade, glitz scarlet to the archway. Went to parlay, but he looked insane like a fan in a football game. So famous that they took the name. How they bringing more destruction than a bakery, a pudding lane. They cannot Adam and Eve it. All of a twist, they want more, but they squeamish. I'm looking right through the weakness. Piss on a dirty, fuck all that gossip, the queen shit. That smoke like a steamship, they got that smoke like an e-cig. I down them faster than cheap drinks, act like I'm Churchill, I fight on the beaches. Don't give a fuck, I know heroes a Greek myth.
Man on the run, shadow in the night, cleanse me of the blood. Pray for morning light. Man on the run, not just born to die. Man on the run.
Gonna make him choke like a corset mob. Looking at the hue of the corpses. Cutting off supply like a drawbridge force it. Feel like the pain of a portrait. Killing
There we
with
are.
blood, you're a tourist. Gonna kill a god like a Dawkins. You don't want war with the haunted. I'm putting pride in my prejudice like Jane Austen. Ain't no Olympic games, I'm singing tunes of the dead. When I'm in the rain, I'm like, light in the physics pain. I'm living wounds in the head like a picture frame. I'm like, Mark is the woe like I'm William Blake. I'm lit trill in my words when I pick your brain. When the last bit of life gonna slip away. Then there were none like a Christie Payne. I'm late but no Assassin's Creed. Cause my destined kids in factories. Up the racks, I keep that bag on me. Not an animal, the whole menagerie. Tragedies like Hamlet scenes, I'm in a different category. A masterpiece, I'm living bodies white like Chapel Streets. Writing rhapsodies, grand finale as they rive in agony. London Bridge
Bridge is falling, woman is falling. London Bridge is falling, falling down. London Bridge is falling. The city is now in mourning. London Bridge is falling, falling down. Man on the run, shadow in the night, cleanse me of the blood. Pray for morning light. Man on the run, I'm just born to die. Man on the run, the run, the run. Alright, I didn't put the inner mouth on. I need to put that down here. And then I want to touch up this a little bit. Just a little smidging. There we go. Because this is just his normal outfit, he's not going to get much of anything. But I need to get rid of his teeth. And
When I feel like dying, then I start rhyming.
his
Is that too
tongue.
cringe?
And
Fuck, I
then
managed the
do
keys.
this.
Nice. Now the choir. Woo!
And then
Alright,
bottom
alright.
lip. Put this on. And because his fur is this color, this.
I think I got something. Here we go. Little footsteps immortalized, the history cement. The horror stories come true, unless you got more than intent. You're starting reps are poorly written, there's no way to repent. But thanks to improvising, rise and check how far you done went. You rivals eyes on the prize. You're diving deep to survive that ruthless ocean of constant motion, of kids with guns reloading, bold and focused, told that most miss. That for shots, throw in the towel before the magnum opus. The speed of the climb is keeping young minds hopeless. But rhymes are still landmines, the front lines, the war zone known as postmodern times. The heart of pennies and dimes and nickels of common sense. If young and searching for more, become a living expense. The world's a nasty place, the happy faces painted on masks. And if you say it unironically, the internet laughs. The straight and narrow isn't fair.
Okay.
That's a lose-lose pass. I choose to heckle myself. The method ain't special, it's math, you know. Ragged, reckless, what's your wisdom? You had your riches, then you kissed them goodbye. For lies and pyrite skies, rolling dice will never open it up your eyes. Atop this throne of sticks and stones, about 1,000 miles from a hallowed home, shall thrive, survive. You are alive, don't let them tell you to make five. Rejection sensitive, inventive kid, a cry she'd make. I was defensive, sad, creative, planning every escape. I fled to gutters on the net, invented insatiable hate. Why should it alarm me? Suddenly karma hit me smack in the face. Sure, I was utterly in panic, pretended to wax satanic, and damn it, I almost had it. But granted, life never goes how you planned it. I couldn't stand it, and never could hand it to the only souls emboldening me here on this planet. Mistake after mistake, if I'm the victim, let me take and toward the spirit, cheering for me, fear had made me a snake. I put my share of shame to rest, but I chose my own coffin. I should have paid you what I owed you and said thank you more often. God forgive me if the shit outlives me, damn it just might. A rocky less than perfect
There we
journey,
go.
yeah, that's music alright. Still I refuse to lose my foot and we ain't even at halftime. Cause the proof's in what you put in, but it ain't special, it's math, right? Ragged, reckless, what's your wisdom? You had your riches, then you kissed them goodbye.
So far, he looks a little cursed.
Rolling dice will never open it up your eyes. Atop this throne of sticks and stones, about 1,000 miles from a hallowed home, I shall thrive, survive. You are alive, don't let them tell you two makes five. And there will be mistakes and there will be days of sorrow. There will be knowing better, there will be a tomorrow. No road is loaded with silver and gold. It's just the treasure that you make for you. And there'll still be minor villains to kill along the way. You could fill yourself with hate or be real, be on your way, cause life's tough. But love, when enough is enough, could be the treasure that you make for you. Atop this throne of sticks and stones, about 1,000 miles from a hollowed home, will shall thrive, survive. You are alive, don't let them tell you 2 and 2 makes 5. And there will be mistakes and there will be days of sorrow. There will be knowing better, there will be a tomorrow. No road is loaded with silver and gold. It's just the treasure that you make for you.
I feel like Roger, way up in gold. I like a god, they choose what I hold. King of the pirates, they look to my guidance, and now they go ride for lands I've foretold. I feel like Roger, way up in gold. They not forgot the fame that I hold. King of the pirates, they wanna go find it and leave it behind, my treasure and gold. Sometimes I feel like I'm Roger. They gon' ride for my coffers. They want me to be mad, they want what I have, I want them to prosper. Yeah, we deal in gold with no coppers. Chopper flow, they broke with no doctors. Cop the throne and shown them my roster. Pirate king, they want what I offer. Box him out, leave a man like Gaiman. Josie flow, held these hands like diamonds. Talk with kings like Poseidon. Got the power scale is whining about bad writing. Sit down, had to let they wobble, they got big mouths. They ain't never messing with the king's crown. You gate to weevils, they be my sons, but they act like they discount. I got my ships out, act like they gin. How they change when they see how we eatin'. Watch how I'm leading, I stay ahead of the show, how I'm reading. Croissants, oh god, I got leave out by freezing. Malnutrition, how your berries low. Down so bad, you need a periscope. I keep a long arm like it's Jerry's coach. With this goat rise, that's how Mary flows. Judge on me, I don't need a jury. Watch a big brother like I'm Katakuri. I go Frankie on them, now they're cyber bullies. Be like Eva, how I'm turning pricks to pussies. They be wanting pleasure like my name was Stizzy. Dropping kilos on them like I'm Valentine. You gon' see the worst like I'm a super rookie. I be leaving oceans like a paradise. I feel like Roger, way up in gold. Act like a god, they chase what I hold. King of the pirates, they look to my guidance, and now they go ride for lands I foretold. I feel like Roger, way up in gold. They know forgot the thing that I hold. King of the pirates, they wanna go find it. I'm leaving behind my treasure and gold. It's Hucky, I'm taming the crowd. Apu, I'll make them drop when I'm loud. Done with these pirates, they act like they Eneru. They think they're gods, but their heads in the clouds. Burn to the ground, they be watching like Chow Chow. I got the clutch to make Goro say bow down. Fucked around and they found out. Feet flames, I hit them like Sanji Roundhouse. And my scripts upon glyphs and redstone. Had your dinner, do it big, I'm well known. Man's like him, they wanna win, but they won't. Afro King, I'm in the ring like KO. Knockout, man's like God when the rock's out. Put in the place like it's lockdown. Dropping these ops and I've lost count. Scratch
There
up
we
the
are.
numbers. Man's got a bingo card that I've crossed out. Read it back, Xing them out like a treasure map. I'm spitting knowledge like taking rants. They battle with less protection than even Rebecca has. I got a pen and it gives life. Devils like pirates, they know I'm gon' bid high. I got my crew at my back in a fist fight. They call me Roger, my
Grab
death is what people
this.
gon' live by.
Okay, yeah, I
feel like
can.
Roger, way I've been gold. Had like a god, they chase what I hold. King of the pirates, they looked at my guidance, so now they can ride for lands I foretold. I feel like Roger, way I've been gold. They know for God the thing that I hold. King of the pirates, they wanna go find it. I'm leaving behind my treasure and gold. I feel like Roger, way I've been gold. And like a god, they chase what I hold. King of the pirates, they look to my guidance, so now they can ride for lands I foretold. I feel like Roger, way I've been gold. They know for God the thing that I hold. King of the pirates, they wanna go find it. I'm leaving behind my treasure and gold.
There we go.
I am a fraud, a problem made for an answer. Cut me out like a cancer. Am I to blame, despite the hell that awaits me? I'm the way that you made me. So in the end, you can call this on my admission. Thought that I could trust the only point you listen. 'Cause I believe that we were right. Smiling while you stab me in the back again.
Golly.
My sanity's wearing thin from the lies you spin, and no one will hear me out. So loud that it's sickening, they're all whispering. Turn their eyes on me and shout that I'm a deceiver. You're a fool to believe her. Said it, so I'll take it too hard. You meet me the bad guy, don't complain if your friends die. Wanted this, so I'll play. In the end, you can call this on my admission. Thought that I could trust the only point you listen. 'Cause I believe that we were right. Smiling while you stab me in the back again. Did you know things would end this way? Another pawn in a fucked up game. Let's see how well you play when I take control. You made me what I am to fit the role. So don't be surprised when I take control.
How's it going? Hector.
You can call this on my admission.
I did do this the wrong way around. Whoops.
Listen,
Thank God I caught that.
because I believe that we were right. Smiling while you stab me in the back again. Did you know things would end this way? Another pawn in a fucked up game. Let's see how well you play when I take control.
Ah! I hope work's going okay. And also, thank you for the lurk. Why am I hesitating so much? I need to color that in. I just need to be careful about this, because this is not so done. There we are. And then double check. Okay. So far that's fine. I need to get rid of this top part though, because my dumbass forgot. It is not all the way in. There we are. I really like his heart-shaped theme. Join the show. Over here vibing in the corner. Go through all of that. And then put that up. There we go. It is actually coming together.
Well, there she goes. Good work, Fearless Leader, on losing a third of your team. Oh, but thank God you stopped that malicious light fix. Would you shut up for a second? Would you get an education?
There's a fucking creepy song from It's Dawn Somewhere. We love that. I do not feel like listening to it right now, but have not had that come up in a little bit.
Hey, I'll tell you a little secret of mine. If you promise not
It's
to
not
tell,
the time.
if
If
you
you
haven't
got the
time.
time.
Everyone has gotten you, always on the run. But if
If
you
you
join
join
the
the
syndicate,
syndicate, I could get a little more fun.
all of the horses
And all of the men,
won't learn from history.
it's all the same in the end.
Told you once and
I'll tell you
again.
again.
The
The
syndicate is
syndicate is
looking
looking
for
for a couple new friends.
couple new
Friends.
Fight for freedom.
Fight to end the game.
Hey,
This is serious, not just one little game. There we are. Trying to get this all to look correct because I've put it all back together. So I'm gonna have to do it like this. Or try to connect them all.
couple new friends. Oh, a couple new friends. Oh,
There we are.
gained a couple new friends.
My mind's a broken nest torn by the ones I thought were best. I trusted them with all my heart, and now we're back at start. Healing with time and pills through hurt that break the strongest wills. But surely it's why I remain to suffer through this undesired pain. So here I lie and wait for days to say it's all okay. Days fly by with no progress there, it's just too much to bear. Thoughts about you make me stop all the things I love to do. Sleepless nights without a fight, but I still hope that you're alright. And so I gave myself to you. I didn't know I was used. Those strings of fate went up my mind, my naive heart took on that part and said that I'll be fine. And once again I'm thrown into a maze of perjuries. I lied and turned a blind eye to your lair felonies. And when came the time for you to pay for all your crimes, I took it all and said the fault was mine, though it's a fallacy. Whoa. All of this blame you gave was just to make sure I behaved. And in the end, through separate eyes, I saw through all your lies. Inside your twisted cage, my blinded heart is filled with rage. This pain of mine was yours combined, and you should be no one confined. And so I gave myself to you. I didn't know I was used. Those strings of fate went up my mind, my naive heart took on that part and said that I'll be fine. Now that I'm free, it's also clear to see that you were no one tormenting me. And in the year I thought this through and through, that I should be no one hating you. And once again I'm thrown into a maze of perjuries. I lied and turned a blind eye to your lair felonies. And when came the time for you to pay for all your crimes, I took it all and said the fault was mine, though it's a felony. And now I know the truth behind your weak hypocrisy. You won't shame me with your guilt, cause it's all words of blasphemy. And now it's come the time for you to pay for all your crimes. And won't run out with me and down the line, cause it's a fallacy.
Here we are. So far, he's felt right. He's just kind of funny without his back hair. He looks kind of goofy.
I am a fraud, a problem made for an cancer. Am I to blame? Despite the hell that awaits me, I'm the way that you made me. So in the end, you can call this song my admission.
Why is this song looping?
Trust the only point you listen, 'cause I believe that.
No, that's not where I wanted to go. No! That's Yay! Trying to get fucking Guilty Gear music and it wouldn't let me.
Darkness is fierce, by the morning sun. The light is beautiful, and I mesmerized by it. But soon I can't hold my head. But eventually I get used and
Surrounded by precious things. My heart turns into stone in the floor. Bedtime stories. Here's just a snapshot in time. It's a journey, not a destination. Enjoy the ride with ups and downs.
my friend enjoyed carrots thrown the flame. Holding a platinum knife with sapphire glow. But his eyes did not shine. What he misses that he can hardly control. Surrounded
Surrounded
by
by
precious
precious
things.
things.
My
My
heart
heart
turns
turns
into
into
stone.
stone, stone. Bedtime story. Venus is just a snapshot in time. Life is a journey, not a destination. Enjoy the ride with ups and downs. Bedtime stories. In the moment, hardly stop. Bedtime stories. Here's the snapshot inside.
Wake up first thing, always trying to get ahead. No more dreaming, fragments of it in my head. Addiction is compulsory, agreeing just to disagree. Pull ourselves apart into debris. 'Cause algorithms haunt me, air your dirty laundry, hang it all on me.
Ba 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 ba
Oh,
ba
you
ba
took
ba.
long enough.
Hello.
I'm like, sat here like, who the fuck? Where the fuck is that coming from? This song doesn't have that in it.
I told you I'd be coming in and singing for you.
Well, can't hear yours.
No, I just. Yeah, I was.
Hold up. I cannot
cleaning.
hear you. You were very quiet.
Damn.
Okay, speak words.
Ah. Okay, how's this?
That's better.
Better? Okay. No, I was cleaning. And then. I decided to make myself lemon water. The first cup was stolen by my mother.
Oh.
And I'm literally like, no!
Lemon
Sick.
water of all things. Okay, so that's done. I now need to do this, and then I'm done with all the base stuff. If I did this right. I'm gonna color in that back, but it looks like I did. Okay. Why does this one not have its thing though? That's why. That makes sense. And then go back to this really quick, and then...
Yeah, no, the culprit decided to walk by and ask what I was doing, and I'm like, because I was muted and talking to another person, I was like, I'm on call with a friend who is streaming, and my mom instantly went, oh, and walked away.
Just like, someone's streaming? Let me just skedaddle.
Yeah. But no, but yes, lemon water. And you'd think that in that context, no one would steal it. But no. And it's not anything special. It's literally water, ice, and lemon juice. Like, I just freshly squeezed I just did it.
Sorry, I swear I'm gonna just put this back here and I'm gone.
There we go. His face coloring is done.
Yippee! And it only took you how long?
An hour 36 minutes. The thing is, it doesn't take me as long doing this for, like, you know, my own characters, because I don't have to look at a reference sheet. I know what I'm doing. It's muscle memory.
Yeah.
If this was not my character, I'd want to scream right now. I'd still be doing this.
Honestly.
I specifically made this panda, like, so simplistic, so when I got to this point where I was learning Live 2D, I wouldn't want to scream.
Do you still want to scream either way?
Huh?
Do you still want to scream either way?
Yes. Because I have to rig him later.
Haha.
I'm gonna fight you.
Please do. That means we can meet up.
I will also give you I am not in a mental state for you doing that. And I only know that set off trigger somehow, or sometimes because my roommate used to do that. It's
I'm
just
sorry.
the warning of be careful. You're good. I'd rather tell you, like, hey, my mental health is having a...
Okay, damn.
I'm just happy that fucking light is fixed.
That's good at least.
Yeah. Fucking fuck all later.
As long as it doesn't as long as it doesn't cause a fire while you're there, it's somewhat good.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna leave it at this level because I really don't want to shade him.
Oh my god. But it looks good.
Thank you.
But I feel like you'd beat yourself up if you didn't do shading.
No, this is just the first model.
Okay.
I will not beat myself up. This is me actually trying to learn how to rig. Beyond that Pinkie Pie model that I've been doing curse shit with.
Well, in that case, go on. Fuck the shading.
No one's paying me for this. I don't have to. Like, why would I make a fucking model that I know I'm going to want to scream at when I know I'm not getting paid for it? Why would I pay, or why would I not get paid just to make myself suffer?
You're right. You're right, yeah.
Okay, what kind of file this is supposed to be? What am I supposed to export this in again? I think it's a PSD.
Is it?
I believe it's a PSD, not a P.
Okay. Wait, which program are you using again?
To Google.
Bow. I like how you are drawing and rigging your art, and I'm over here
It is a
doing
PSD. Fuck.
Oh.
What's it? Make this PSD. Oh no, it has to be a. No, I was right. Oh wait, no, that's what Photoshop document. That's what that is. That should be. Right? Isn't that what that is? Yeah, probably. It's probably fine.
I left the room for a second, sorry.
It's probably fine.
Did you figure it out?
It's a PSD, which is from my memory working with Photoshop when I was in high school. Photoshop document.
Oh. Ew.
And worst case scenario, I'll figure it out later. Can't be fucking asked in this very second. I'm gonna go work on Phil Cypher art.
I'm trying to remember how I held my yarn.
There. Time to draw a demonic triangle. Years.
Oh my god, there's a human.
A human?
There's a human in the chat. Nice.
Oh, I already said hello. I wanted them to have a second to say something. I didn't want to, like, bombard them with questions. I feel bad.
I know this is Bill Cipher, but all I can think of is the Bill Nye, the science guy. But in Bill Cipher's voice.
I would ask Grem. I have no idea, unless you mean the music. It's just a goofy little My Little Pony song where Celestia will not rise the sun. Beyond that, I don't know what's going on with Grem. Grem is an enigma. I think he's crawling back into my walls again. Gonna have to rip him out. Gotta wait for Jess to get home. We'll rip him out of the walls.
Who you think it's just the walls?
What do you mean? Do I think it's just the walls? What do you mean?
Oh my god. No, someone got home and they were calling for me, and I was like, okay, what's the cheese man? But I gotta be quick because I'm on a call.
Ah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, nerd.
Now I can hear you.
I was listening intently.
'Tis a miracle. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Listening to what you have to say.
I figured out how I held my yarn, finally. There's a specific way I hold my yarn so it doesn't hurt my fingers. And I finally... Good.
What fun is there in ever making sense? I quite enjoy ruining your day. I gave him what looks more like a baller cap.
Why?
So far from being almighty, he now has a little baller cap.
Yeah.
Let's fix that. I don't know what I'm doing with this. I'm just kind of having fun.
I don't know either, but it looks nice.
Oh, it looks like shit right now. It's like so very much a random doodle of I have no idea what I'm doing.
Do you actually know what you're doing? Any?
Most times, yes. I have not drawn this character since middle school.
So that says a lot.
You know what?
I've never drawn Bill Cipher, but I've seen Bill Cipher art, so that's fun.
I've always loved Bill Cipher as a character. He's genuinely my favorite in the series.
I like how he's evil, but he has rules.
He's evil, but he's also overly cocky, so he ends up losing to fucking children.
Just because of that.
Yes, it's because he's overly fucking cocky. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna win. Get fucked, Pine Twins. Oh fuck, wait.
The funniest part is, these are children, and he's... how old?
Old enough to have lost his home universe a millennia ago, at least.
So, again, yeah. He lost to children. Fun.
He's literally lost them so long ago, they're only haunting him now.
Yeah.
Like, it's referenced more in the book. I fucking love him, though, because it's like, when you first see Bill, you would never think, like, this guy has a tragic past, and it's, like, ever so spoon-fed to you that he's got, like, this really fucking tragic past.
Yeah.
And it's like, homie, are you okay?
Oh my god. Not the Dorito chip of immortality being evil and also having trauma.
My whole theory is he just tried to do things normally, And then he gave up because he realized he was never gonna get back home. He was never gonna bring back the people that he loved, but he still holds on to like some part of that.
Yeah.
Like, dude just wants what he had back, and he knows it's gonna be impossibly hard to get it. And he's lost his mind along the way of trying to get it back.
Good villain arc, but also sad.
Good villain arc, but also sad. Nah. Honestly, with everything we've heard about Bill, because there's one of the books which comes into the canon because he calls upon the Axolotl. The Axolotl says himself that Bill Cipher had lost so much. Or themselves, whatever the fucking Axolotl genders is. I don't fucking know. It's a god.
That's rough, buddy. That's all.
But, like, he calls upon the Axolotl so that he may be reborn in the final episode.
Wow. Is it wrong that I want to go back? I want to go back to the series. I want to go back in the series and see how many things were done illegally. Like, how many
want to watch the series again and see, like, how much foreshadowing was actually here.
Yeah.
I think that would be so much fun to do.
Just... Oh my god, what was your favorite episode?
I'm not quite sure. I think it might be the one when Ford shows up. Because I like the big reveal that, like, he's not actually who he says he is.
That's nice. Mine's where, the aliens were confirmed and the big giant orb tries to kill Dipper and Ford. Because it just makes me go, so no one has a metal detector that, you know, goes off if you just walk in that direction.
To be fair, you have to remember the, Society of the Blind Eye.
Yeah.
They were meddling a lot with everybody. So, it's safe to assume that if somebody was starting to discover things, because, like, fucking, the fuck's her eye? Lazy Eye Susan or something like that?
Yeah.
She found a gnome, and she was swiped up by the, Blind Eye Society. So do you really think if somebody had figured out something, they wouldn't swoop them up too?
Yeah. But I honestly feel like, you know, like a child playing with a metal detector, and they're like, oh, why is it going off? You think they'd actually wipe from their memory?
Yes. The only exception to this rule was Dipper, and that's because nobody believed him.
Haha.
And then we get the reveal that Stanford and Old Man McGucket were the ones that founded it.
Yeah. I love Old Man McGucket, I gotta say. He's
I'm so happy
quirky.
he got a happy ending.
Yeah.
Like, genuinely, dude deserved it. After everything he went through.
Yeah.
Because nobody fucking believed him. They thought he was fucking crazy because, like, you know, he had seen so much shit. He had been possessed by Bill. He had seen the other universe.
You know, I would go a little crazy if I saw too much, so... But can I just say... What kind of fucking parents do Mabel and Dipper have for them to do this?
Do you want some spoilers from the book that just came out?
Yes.
It's hinted that their parents are getting a divorce. That's why they rushed him out.
Honestly, good enough.
Like, it says in the book that Bill keeps hearing a conversation that Dipper shouldn't have overheard. And their parents were arguing.
Ooh.
That's why they
That
were
says
rushed out the door.
Just... If they actually do that, I'm gonna laugh.
I'm not. I'm gonna cry. These poor kids. That explains so much about the rest of the story.
It really does, but like, ooh.
Like, poor kids who just wanted to have a summer vacation, and their parents are getting a fucking divorce.
I wonder what their relationship with their parents are, because in every episode, it's like they are not thinking of their parents.
Yeah. The one episode where the parents are
Not
brought
even-
up, they're overly enthusiastic to keep them. Like, to have
Yeah.
Stan keep them.
Yeah. Also,
They do ask if they're okay. It's like, they need money, do they need to come back home, like, what's going on? Because it's not like their parents don't give
Yeah.
a shit. I think they were just going through a divorce when one of their kids away, so they didn't have to deal with it. Because it's not fair on the kids
Yeah.
to be in the middle of that.
Divorce.
Like, whatever was happening, we don't know what was happening.
Yeah.
We just know he shouldn't have overheard an argument. And an argument could mean anything.
Yeah.
I'm just assuming if Dipper didn't say anything, it was just a divorce.
You think Mabel knows?
No. I would
Fair
highly
enough.
doubt she knows. I would highly doubt Dipper would go up to her and be like, our parents are fighting. Like, she's too fucking bubbly and she would go in and try to stop them.
Yeah.
So if she had known, she would have said something. Or maybe she overheard it as well and didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Because she is kind of desperate to not go home. And I've seen a lot of people theorize they both know. And that's why Mabel was so distraught when she almost gets abandoned. And that's why she clings to Gravity Falls, because she doesn't want to go home and be alone with all of that.
Honestly, fair enough.
Yeah, I can't say I would blame the kid.
Yeah, you're like, what? They were 12, right?
When the series
12.
starts, yeah, they're 13 at the end.
Yeah, so, like, you're just this 12-year-old kid, and you over here fighting. You really don't want to be in that.
Yeah. To be fair, I remember my parents fighting when I was a kid. I don't remember what they were fighting about. I just remember them yelling, but I was just a dumb little kid, and I was like, what are you doing? Like, just walk in the room like, why are y'all fighting? What's going on?
I would not remember anything like that, because my parents have been divorced since I was 2? 1? 2? No. Maybe
Yeah,
1
my
year
parents never got
old.
married. I'm talking about, like, my stepdad and my mom.
Yeah.
But, like, I do remember, like, anytime my parents got loud and I said something, they'd just, like, separate. And they'd just, like, you know, keep to themselves until they cooled off and then talked about it.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they realized I was getting loud, or they were getting loud until, like, I popped in and I'm like, hey, you good?
Yeah. To be fair, I never said anything because I didn't speak till I was 4.
Damn.
I didn't... I was a weird child because I didn't crawl. According to my parents, I just sat there, and then one day I decided to walk.
For me,
Not
apparently,
even.
I walked early. I started speaking early. I grew teeth early. And I didn't really walk, I just started running right away. And I used to sleep all day. And my mom's like,
Yeah,
you
so
were
no.
literally the perfect child. You never told me no until you were 5.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, oh, so it's Ed's fault. Because my stepdad Ed's been in my life since I was 5. And then she realized it might actually be his fault. And so we jokingly say it's his fault that I started saying no to her.
Yeah.
Apparently the first time I said
No,
no to her was over a watermelon of all things.
Watermelon?
Watermelon! I wanted another slice of watermelon and I was told no and I said I wanted more.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, I was a strange child.
I was a strange child too. You know.
Actually, I like this
With-
doodle a lot more. Human
Looks
Bell.
really nice. Needs the hat.
Oh yeah, you're right. I knew I was forgetting something, I just couldn't figure out what it was.
You're welcome for pointing it out. Because I was like, wait a second, it's not Bill Cipher without his little hat. Listen, I was weird, but not as weird as the kids at my school when I was like maybe elementary.
I got called
Because those
in
kids.
elementary.
What the f-
Yeah. The kids found out I was interracial and called me slurs.
What the f- I mean.
I'm so sorry, I
what-
forget that's not a normal human experience.
I mean, I would say a damn, but at the same time, I went to a school where, like, people would call me drama queen.
No, I just got straight up called the N-word, the hard R.
Damn.
Just like a...
No, that's ooh.
That's why I'm always like, Jersey's fucking wild for no reason. Like, if you could...
Why
I
are
actually genuinely believe when people told me when I was growing up, like, if you could make it in Jersey, you could make it anywhere. Like, holy fucking shit, is that a cursed state?
Yeah. Oof.
I still like this ballpoint effect.
The only. It's nice. The only reason that I know how to stand up for myself is because. Let me tell you how wild elementary school in Perico is. It's wild.
I can imagine from what Jess tells me.
Yeah. Again, you are outside, but outside there are lizards and playgrounds that are semi-broken because it's mostly hardwood. So just imagine, like children climbing trees and what was it? Some kids killed lizards.
Yeah. I used to chase after bugs.
See, that's better.
Like, I would chase after butterflies and grasshoppers and catch them. And grasshoppers would, like, bite my hands when I caught them. And it would feel so fucking weird, and that's how I started realizing I have a sensory issue. It was so bad I would accidentally throw them, and I felt so bad.
Oh no.
You know, just when I was a dumb kid, though.
Yeah. No, the kids at my elementary school would grab lizards, dig a hole, bury them, and then smash it with a rock.
Oh my god. So,
I didn't
that
hang.
just reminds me of when I was a kid. I was at a playground, and we found a bird, and we gave it a little burial in the sand. Was this a good idea for a child? No, but I was a child. And some kid had seen us bury it and give them like a little funeral, and then went and dug it up and started playing with the dead bird.
Gross.
Yeah. It just reminds me of that. Like, yes, in hindsight, like, that wasn't the best idea, but I was still, like, fairly young. I just wanted to give the bird a little burial. And also, apparently, my mother never found out until, like, this year what happened.
Oh, no.
She, like, saw me panic and, like, wanting to go inside, like, really fucking fast, but she never knew why. It was, like, coming back in. Which I think is kind of funny. Like, I just sat here with this trauma of, like, watching them dig up a bird and shit. And then my mom's like, what the fuck's going on?
No, it's funny.
Though there was a time that I did that I'm surprised no one ever told her what happened. I was watching my little siblings, and there was this guy who was just watching us from a distance, and one of my brothers had picked up on it. I can't remember who it was, but one of them did. And they told me, and we're like, okay, we're gonna go back to, like, my house. We're not gonna stay here. This is fucking weird as shit. So, we do that. And this guy is watching us walk away. He's not moving. He's not doing anything. He's just staring at us. It freaks me out to this day.
It's weird.
He wasn't waiting for anyone. He wasn't doing nothing. He was literally standing there at a playground watching children.
Gross.
Yeah. But, like, yeah, that haunts my dreams sometimes.
Yeah, I look back at some of the childhood memories that I have, and I'm like,
I love how my childhood memories are just
because I remember
fucking trauma, and you over here like, oh yeah, people killed lizards.
Yeah, no, but there was this one time where I think, out shopping with my grandmother and my great-grandmother. And they kept like an hour and then went back to the car through a different door. And now I realize we were being followed.
I can't think of a time I was like actually being followed beyond a paranoia, and beyond that time I accidentally got us in trouble because I flipped off a guy and he was following us back because he was telling us that his sister was going to beat us up.
What the fuck?
I flipped him off because he made a comment about Asians, and my friend is Asian, and I took it as him being offensive to her because I happen to know she's Asian. And so I flipped him off.
Fair enough.
You're just like fucking on something.
Yeah. Now that you... I remember this thing that... Oh my god. For my 15th birthday, instead of a quinceañera, I asked for like a trip, because I was like, I'm not gonna be in a big puffy dress. I'm not a girl.
I keep remembering I wanted a quinceañera because, you know, I'm Cuban. I never got it.
Yeah. Damn.
To be fair, my mom's white, so it's not like she would have known.
Yeah. No, but I remember on the trip, uh, my mom was like in front of me, and I was having knee pain, and she was like, "Come on," in front of me, with reaching her hand back, and I was gonna go grab it, and this guy, random dude, thought it would be funny to grab her hand instead of me, and he did, and my mom jumped, and I'm like, to this day, I'm like, okay, weird, but funny.
It's not really all that funny. It's really scary.
Yeah, I know.
Just terrifying.
Yeah.
Also, you just reminded me of the time that I was in the grocery store and I saw Spanish soda. And I got hyperfixated on the soda. And my mom walked away. I didn't know she walked away and I cried in the aisle. Until she found
Oh
me.
no. Oh no.
I love how people are like, yeah, ADHD isn't that bad. It's not a real issue. Me crying in the aisle until I hyperfixated.
Yeah.
Cause like my mom, I've told her about this like in recent years, and she's like, "I swore you were behind me."
I swear you were behind me.
Like I just stopped and I just looked at fucking soda. I don't know why I did. I just know it was specifically Spanish soda that caught my eye.
Who knows? Maybe I don't know, wrapping or the bottle.
I don't know. I didn't tell you what it was. I just knew it was in Spanish. It just fucking scared me, scared my mother. Scared probably someone else in the aisle, like, who is this child and why are they crying?
Yeah. Did like no other adult go up to you?
No. I don't know if anyone else was in the aisle. I was just alone and I was scared.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Like, I don't even think I knew anything else in that moment, but I'm scared. And people are scary.
Yeah. Yeah. See, that was me when my parents would make me try on clothes, then come back out of the dressing room with the clothes and stuff.
Yo, I have a phobia
And
of,
this
like, going
particular
into
time,
dressing rooms. Like, dead ass. My parents used to force me to go into, like, changing rooms, and I was always terrified.
yeah, ooh,
I'm always scared, like, someone's gonna see me or, like, someone's gonna come in. As illogical as that probably is, it's just terrifying to me.
nah. To me, the scariest part was when I went out and couldn't find them, and I was like, "What is this?" I was like, "What is this?" Like, this is not funny. Where are my parents? I want to go home.
I didn't have that. My parents were always somewhere around. But it was just like, I'm all by myself. You put me in a room by myself. I can't see you. I'm scared now. Or my stepdad
Yeah.
obviously couldn't come into the changing room with me. So I was just like, ah.
Yeah. Oh my god, I remember that when I went out with my dad, but I had to use the bathroom. Like, he obviously didn't want to take me into the men's room, but he was like, he was not going into the women's restroom with me.
My dad took me into the men's. I was very little.
I think I
we were at
remember.
a Burger King.
I vividly remember as a child, my dad would be like, okay, go to the bathroom. When I was, like, obviously older.
No, I was still really young. My father was an
Also, if you
enigma.
hear me, yeah, if you hear me talking to someone, it is my rat who won't stop screeching at me
I know,
to
I
get
can
out
hear
of the
him.
room. You can hear him?
Yes, clear as day.
You can hear that squeaking?
Again, clear as day.
Damn.
Like, that bitch ain't hiding shit.
Listen, I love my dog, but I can't let her out of the room because of the other dog that's eating right now. And if she eats his food, she'll throw up. And I'm not about to have that for like the third day in a row.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Shh.
My childhood was really weird. Because there's also this cursed thing that, like, I think Ed thinks Mom knows, but I don't think she knows.
Wow.
Which is what we call beer bottle baseball.
Oh no. How do you what is it?
So this requires a story. When I was a kid, as I've mentioned before, I used to go to Maple Grove with my stepdad, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there was a day that we went out and we were waiting for traffic to die down before we left, and so we didn't get stuck in traffic. We always did this. We'd just hang out for a little bit in the parking lot, call it a day. There were these two kids that were there, and a dad that was like talking to my stepdad. And the younger kid I hung out with, and he grabbed a beer bottle, and I grabbed a rock. And we were doing exactly what you thought. I would throw the rock at the beer bottle.
Oh no.
There was one rock that hit the bottle so perfectly, it burst. I instantly hid behind a car. And I left this poor kid that was holding the bottle by himself, and I peeked over, and I'm like, "Are you good?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm unharmed." Thankfully, nothing happened. No tires were harmed. No children's hands were harmed. And my stepdad was like, "All right, that's enough of that." And he told me to never tell my mother.
Yeah, because that's obviously not something children should do. Out here playing baseball with a beer bottle and rock. What could go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? Got hurt in the end. It was fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was an unhinged child. And my mom's like,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, you were perfect up to the age of 5," and then it's like me after the age of 5 doing beer bottle baseball. There's also another time when we went to like qualifying round or whatever it was in Maple Grove, and people thought I was
Ooh.
being kidnapped
Why?
because I was sitting in a trunk. I was sitting in a trunk eating ice cream.
Well, yeah.
They were really drunk, and they kept coming up to me like, "Are you okay? Are you safe? Are you being kidnapped?" And I'm like, "No, I'm just eating my fucking Italian ice. What the fuck are you asking? Am I being kidnapped? I want to be in the shade. We're not going anywhere for hours."
Yeah.
I made myself at home in that fucking trunk because we weren't leaving for a while.
I mean, good thing that they were concerned, but also, what the...
It was a really funny concern because I'm like, I'm hanging out with my stepdad and his friend. I'm fine. I'm doing great. My stepdad gave me Track burgers and lemonade and lemon Italian ice. Like,
Like you were
everything's great.
like you were fed. You had an adult with you. You're fine.
I'm fed, moisturized, nourished.
Yeah. So
I think that's the time that Ed came back with like a really bad sunburn too. Like this man was red as a lobster, and I had a perfect tan.
uh-huh.
I think this
Reminds
is
me of the
that same
time.
day.
Oh my god. Reminds me of the time that me and my family, an extended family from my mom's side, went to the beach, and my aunt was like, "Hey, you want some tanning oil?" And me and my cousin were like, "Yeah." And we sat there for like a couple hours. When we got home, my aunt was red, 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 and my cousin, who looks white and white passing, was a bit tan, and I was just tanner. I looked like a chicken nugget.
I
Like
love that it's
variations of
like, oh yes, Eros is white passing, but also Eros as a child looks like a stolen Spanish child.
yeah.
And it's like, it's really funny because I talked to my mom about this and I've talked to my stepdad about this, and I was like, is there any time where, like, when I was a kid that someone thought you were trying to kidnap me? Like, beyond, like, the fucking, time that people came up because I was in the trunk of the car. Because, like, my
Yeah.
stepdad's pasty white, my mother's pasty white. My dad's the only one that looks that has any color because he's black.
You want to know the funniest thing?
Hmm.
Both of my parents could be white passing. They could be white passing,
My
and
dad cannot
I'm
because
just
his mom is like
yeah.
black. Like she's from like the south, so she's like actually dark. And his dad is my complexion, and he's Cuban.
Uh-huh.
So he's like a chocolate brown. Like my grandmother looks
Yeah.
like a dark chocolate, he looks like just normal chocolate.
No, but let me tell you, I don't know what color variations I have in my family, because my mom's just slightly tan. My dad looks white. Like this man has pasty white skin. Same thing with my grandmother. My and like a lot of my uncles and aunts, like pasty white. There's not much color in there.
My mom's side doesn't have much color. I'm pretty much the only one with color in the family, to my knowledge. And then my dad's side, I'm the only one without color, to my knowledge.
Haha.
And it's just like, I can't win. The only thing that shows that I'm interracial is my fucking curls.
Honestly.
And like, even then, people still think I'm white.
I know.
And I'm always confused. How do you think I'm white? Like, I have so many of my dad's facial features. How? How did we get here?
I don't know, man. But I want to know what kind of printer my father is, because we're me, all of my brothers, and him. We all look like my father. It's like someone decided to put copy paste on us, except we're like different colors.
Just the fuck. Sorry, she moved my fucking charger. Again.
What the heck?
I was cleaning last night, and I have
Who moved your charger?
I have like a set of plugs, and she moved it again. Would you just, Jess, why do you keep doing this to me? I need that.
My dog has decided to start barking. My child does not love me
Sorry, I
right
need
now.
Oh, back. Because my chair heats up. I need to plug it back into the wall.
I just let my baby out of the room because I cannot deal with her.
Fair enough.
She is so annoying, and I cannot. No.
Oh, I lost my tags. Damn it. I gotta add my tags back. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you not changing? Change the song, goddammit.
Why? I'm just singing.
What the ever living fuck?
I think I'm gonna have to go. I have to eat.
Okay.
Eros.
What? Ow, that hurts.
I have to go. I'm sorry.
That hurts so much.
Have a good live.
I'm probably gonna end soon. It's been streaming for 2 hours. I'm
Oh.
gonna get tired.
Bye.
Bye, you're gay. I lost all my things. Yeah, I might go. Is there anyone? Yeah, it's just these two. I'm gonna go raid. Go vibe. Womp.